Welcome back, S1 student. Hope you've enjoyed last lesson, which was on algebra. And you've gone and dig a little bit more understanding algebra using terms and expression. Today's lesson, we're going to expand on what we did last time. Remember, we had to know the meaning of terms, what is a term, what is an expression, making sense of it, and we started to do a little bit of simplifying. We've done a bit of simplifying using one term. Okay? And then we formed expression to represent problems or situation. That's what we've done last lesson. So we're going to go a little bit further than that. The word terms come up. You've got a starter. Which term is the odd one out? You've got 4 boxes. Which term is the odd one out? Hope you've picked that up. First one, 7H. Why? Yes, the rest of them has got the term of G. Second one, 3P. Why? Yes, because the rest have got a term of U. Third one, we've got 3F squared. That's a bit different, isn't it? They all have got an F, but 3F squared is different because the rest have got only F. So that's something new to you. You put a power, it changes. Yeah? It's no longer similar to the rest. If they all have got power 1, they must all have the power 1. Power 2 makes one different, make this one different. Okay? And the last one, for K, is the odd one out. Why? Because the rest, the other 2, has got the term of SK or KS. Okay? So it's just slightly mixed up so that it brings home to you how a term can change by changing just something slightly in there. Putting an extra letter changed the term, making it different from others. Putting a power changed the term, making it different from others. Okay. So a bit of a review. This is what we've seen last time. Simplify. Okay. And if we simplified those, answer, that's what we've done. Okay, just a review of the things we've done. Okay, now we talked a little bit about collecting terms last time and simplifying. But what we did was we collected the term of like terms. Okay, collect, work with terms which are the same. Okay, and we did it with one term. Simplified, give your answer in a short form. So that's what we've been doing last term. So go back to the cupcakes. A cupcake, S rupees. Cost of the 6 cupcakes, 6S. 6 lots of S. That's what I buy. 6 cupcakes. And juice. A packet of juice, tea rupees, and I buy 2 of them. Okay, so that's 2 tea. So I've got 6S for the cupcakes and 2 tea for the juice. Can you see the 2 now? Can I merge cupcakes and juice? Can never. Never bring cupcakes and make them juice, or bring juice and make them cupcakes. They remain as cupcakes and juice. So what does that mean? That you cannot add them together. They're 2 different things. Okay? So I've got 6S, which is for the cupcakes, plus 2T, which is for the juice. And that's my final answer. I cannot have 8ST. Not possible, because cakes and juice are two different things. Okay? Very, very important, because this is a common mistake students make. You cannot, that's why we've put it in situations that you can see. Cakes can never be juice, juice can never be cakes. Okay? So the two costs will remain different. We're talking about two different things. 6s plus the 2t. So that's the cost of the cupcakes plus the cost of the juice. Okay? Another situation. Maths teachers have 4 sets of exercise books. These are the exercise books. Okay? How many exercise books in each one, we don't know. In each set, we don't know. But in each set each set has B number of books. In one set, B number of books. Okay? B number of books, B number of books, B number of books, B number of books. So how many books altogether? It would be 4 lots of B, 4B. Okay? Now the maths teacher also has pens. You know, nowadays you need to have pens, and exercise books. If students run out, you can't let them just sit there. So they need to be working. So the teacher also has pens. Okay? These types of pens, okay, there are 2 sets of C pens, meaning in each box or in each set, there are a number of pens. How many pens? We don't know. But each box has the same number of pens. So that's C pens. Okay? So she also has another types of pens, but with the same number in each one. Okay? So all those boxes have the same number of pens. We're talking about the number of pens, and that would be 3 sets of C pens. Okay? So if we talk about the pens, the teacher will have 4 sets of books. That's 4B, because in each set there would be the same number of books. And the teacher has 2 sets of C pens, which is one type, okay, all having the same number of pens in one box, and a different types of pens with the same number of pens, 3 boxes of that. Okay? So the teacher would have 4B plus 2C plus 3C. Okay? Now remember that 2C there are 2 boxes of that type of pens, but the same number in each box. And we go to the second one, it's 3 boxes, but the same number, similar number to the one on top. Okay? Similar number of pens. Can we collect the terms? Can we simplify? Yes. What can we simplify? The pens, of course. Okay? So let's take that further. So we've got 4B plus 5C. Can you see now the pens have been added, the number of pens added, because they are the same. You can add them. Can we add the pens and the books? No, they're 2 different things, cannot be added. Okay? Collect those that are the same. Well done. If you've got the answer, you can see that. You've got the apples collected together and the bananas collected together. So 6 apples plus 8 bananas. Okay? Can you make an apple become a banana, or a banana merge into an apple? Can't be. So you leave your answer as 6 apples plus 8 bananas. And A has been used for apples, B has been used for bananas. So 6A plus 8B. Now your turn, have a go. Okay? Well done for the first one if you've got that. Second one. Okay? If you've got that answer, well done. Third one. Have a go. Well done. Now, just want to bring to your attention, there is a sign in front of each term. When you collect the term, collect the sign in front of it. Collect that sign in front of it as well. Okay? Now, have a go at those. You've got 5 questions and just 30 seconds. You've got 30 seconds. Collect those that are the same. We're just going to focus on the first bit. That would be 2 variables only. Ten seconds left. Five seconds. Okay, if you've got those as an answer, well done. Very good. Collecting the terms together. Now, let's explore other possibilities. That's for average and more able student. Okay? This time, we're going to bring those into other situations. You've all done perimeter. You've all done perimeter. If you've forgotten about it, it's the distance around, the total distance around the shape. Okay? So write an expression for the perimeter in simplest form. Remember simplest form meaning we write it in short form. Okay? Perimeter is the total distance around the shape. So the first one, you've got x plus x, because the 2 sides of a rectangle would be the same. Top and bottom of the rectangle will be the same. So x plus 2x plus 7 plus 2x plus 7. So what would be the same there? Okay? So you've got, add all the x's, x plus 2x, that's 6x. Add the 7's, so that would be 14. Second one, the triangle. So you've got 6x plus 2, the longest side. You've got the vertical height, or the vertical length would be 4x minus 6, and the horizontal would be 5x. Okay? Collect those terms that are the same, the x's together. So you've got 6x plus 5x plus 4x. And can you see that the plus 2 and the minus 6, I've put that different color. Okay? So add the x's together. Plus 2 minus 6. You want plus 2, you go 6 down. So 2 minus 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. The more able student, you would have done a bit of the negative numbers in primary. Okay. So put the 2 answers together. You've got 15x minus 4. Another example, write an expression for the perimeter of this rectangle. Put them together, the 2 sides. Remember, you've got 2 sides which are the same. So you've got 5g minus h plus 5g minus 8. And similarly, 6h plus 6h. So if we look at the example of the working, so 5g minus h plus 5g minus h plus 6h plus 6h. Okay, so all the g's together and all the h together. Okay, so that's what you have. 10g in the first one and you've got 6h plus 6h is 12h. Take away 1h and take away another h, that would be 10h. That's where the answer comes in. Put the two terms together, and that's what you have as an answer. Okay, so I'll leave you with this one to finish off the second part of it. It's all about writing the perimeter as an expression and giving your answer in simplest form. They are all rectangles. Okay? So it helps you to recall a bit of perimeter of rectangles, which is two sides, opposite sides would be the same. So the two sides, the two short sides would be the same. The two long sides would be the same. Okay? So we finish off with that as an exercise for simplifying. Collect terms and simplify. Okay. So if you've done that, that would be your answer for the 3 rectangles. It's always good to do a bit of a recap. What have you learned? So you have to name at least one thing we've learned, one of the things you've learned. So we do a bit of a recap there in this one lesson. So what we've done, we've started off revisiting what we did last lesson. It's looking at one term, simplifying one-term expressions. Okay? We've brought in situations where you have 2 different terms. All letters. We did see 2 different terms in last lesson, but it was a letter and a number. Now we've seen 2 different terms, like the books and pens. Okay? Apples and bananas, where you cannot turn one into the other. Okay? Cupcakes and juice, where you need to write as an expression 2 different terms, totally different, using letters only. And then we've also looked at collect the like terms. Collect like terms means bring together those with the same letter or number. Okay? So H, we added all the H's together, add the G's together. Okay? And that makes that simplify, collect terms and simplify. Again, I would say, as I said last lesson, this is the basic of algebra. And you can use algebra in a similar way you would use arithmetic. That's the basic. And you will. It's tested all the way through to university. You know the basic in algebra, the basic knowledge of algebra, you can walk through it. It's really a lovely topic to understand the mechanism of it, how you do it. Get it well. Okay? You cannot add terms that are the same. When you collect the term, use the symbol in front of it, the plus, the minus in front of it. Okay? Maths Watch, there are more exercises there which you could practice. You have to practice. That's how you get better at mathematics. Well done, and thank you parents for encouraging your children to watch and do some work. It's not just they've been watching, but also doing some work in mathematics. The teachers will explore this more in terms of revision. Thank you very much. Until next time. Goodbye.